When you have a lot of weight to lose and you've been carrying it around for a long time, dieting is not the solution. Dieting is a 4-letter word for a reason. It's not a good word when you have a lot of weight to lose. Think of it this way. You've got a long-term problem with your weight. You've carried it for years. You've bounced around on diets up and down and up and down and up and down for years, and you can't keep it off. If you have a long-term problem, how is a short-term diet going to resolve that for you? Newsflash, it won't. It comes back every time, every time. I tried it, I know. So what's the solution? Lifestyle change. It's simple. You cut out the crap. We're educated as a society. We know what we're not supposed to eat. We know what we are supposed to eat. We know how much we're supposed to eat. And I don't have to tell you, but I'm going to tell you how I did it, because maybe you need some encouragement and maybe you need an example. So my problem was I was a sugar addict. I ate sugar all the time. I was a binger, huge binger. I was an emotional eater and a comfort eater, which I'll do another video about shortly because I think it needs to be addressed again. So these things led me to gain 200 freaking pounds. That's a lot of weight. A diet was not going to do it because diets start and end. You can't do a diet. You need to make the decision to get healthy, to eat healthy, and to start tomorrow. Why not? Why not? Just do it. Just wake up and say, today's the day. I'm doing it. I'm not going to put sugar in my coffee. I am not going to have portion sizes that are enough to feed 5 people. I'm not going to binge today. I'm going to not buy my binge foods. I'm not going to go to the drive-through when I need some extra food. I'm not going to dig into the ice cream tub, sorry. Just make the decision. You can do it. Drink 2 liters of water a day, and I'll talk to you about emotional eating in another video because it needs to be addressed again. That's a huge part of finding success. And incorporate some movement into your daily routine. I could only start with 2 blocks at a time walking. I walk 10 kilometers like it's around the block now. Today I walked 14 kilometers because I was feeling a little emotional about something and it was a good release. So there's a clue. Healthy releases of your emotions instead of turning to food. That's what I did. Incorporate exercise. I started, like I said, small. I started with chair exercises. I want you to have some perspective on just how bad it was for me. I was pretty stationary for about 4 years. And when I walked across the room 10, 15 feet, I literally was panting, and I'm not exaggerating. I have 2 beautiful little twin granddaughters. They're the joy of my life. And when I used to pick them up, they were newborn, and I'd go to carry them up the stairs. Everybody in the room would be like, oh, oh. And they tell me now they used to watch me and be like, oh my gosh, this is so not good. But I did it anyways, and slowly the weight started coming off because I was watching and had cut out the bad foods and had changed my lifestyle. And they watched me drop from 350 pounds down to 150 pounds over a 23-month period. What a blessing that is. The health benefits, the energy level, the clothes. I get to fit in clothes. Seeing myself in the mirror and not going, oh my God, how did I ever get this way? Now I go, oh my God, is that really me? Such a nice surprise to find that I fit in hospital gowns again, and I fit in the chairs at the doctor's office again, and I can bend over and paint my toenails because my big ass thighs aren't in the way and my stomach isn't in the way. All these things that you just don't think about, they're there and they're waiting for you. And you know, you can make a million excuses as to why you can't diet. Age, I'm 59. Hormones, past menopause. Thyroid, I don't have one. So don't tell me low thyroid. You can do this. No excuses. No excuses. You can. There's a million reasons why you can't, and one reason why you can. Because you can. I'll leave you with that. I owe you a video on my food. I apologize. I haven't gotten that out yet because I'm a little intimidated with filming it. I can do the camera to person thing pretty easily, but thinking about how to film that has really stumped me, and I apologize. I have it in my head, and I will work on researching it and get it out to you, and I don't break my promises, so it's coming.